Hi, Hole Silver!
Yeah, right.
Get up, Horsey.
You won't get hurt.
Hey, Brianna, be careful with your hand like that. Hold your head down. We'll lock fingers with your finger. Hey, you can hold the bridle, just don't let your hand be behind the horn there.
Put the bridle up. Is this still a baby? Yeah, it's 2 years old. 1 year old.
Brianna, you know what I mean? The horn, you put your head down and pull that.
This right here?
Yeah, hold it up away from that thing right there with your hand down. Trees blocking that farm and there's one on the other side of it.
Yippee-ki-yay!
Okay. You can keep her hooked. One more after this, David. All right.
She goes back already.
It rains until so go fast. So don't do it.
Turn around, David.
about this side? How about this side? What's the way they're turning everything
Ready, buddy?
Can't fall off that saddle, huh?
Here's the camera, buddy. Camera again, buddy. Here it comes. Wait to it.
No, because what I'm gonna do is I'll go through this. If you just ear tag the corners, so I know.
Yeah, look at.
But yeah, anywhere just like this here with Jeffrey's, but with your mom, if you could put some information about her. No, this, see this here? This here, fill out these here on your mom's and stuff. And I'll put it in there. This kind of stuff though that you have where I have their names in there, I'll just take it off of that and put it in there. That's fine, because I'll go through this book. I don't want it to just be focused on me or Grandma. I want it to be focused on the family. It's a family. Rick's part of the family when he married me. And I want anything I can get on that. And if, as I go along, anything I get on that, as I go along, if it pops up in the, I do a lot of research. If it pops up in the internet, I'll just start calling it.
Who's this little girl over here?
I need some more salami. Hey, Chrissy, will you give me some more?
Did you say giddy up horsey?
Come get me a rib. I love that movie. At the same time, without making sure when it's time. It's real nice.
I seen her. Okay, I'll share.
I just stuck in one of the eggs up in.
Did you kill an egg?
Are you kidding? No.
Eric, if you didn't say it, it's funny. So we're always sitting there, right? He's sat there, he's all, we kept joking, like, Keanu Reeves? Keanu Reeves is in this. Yeah, I heard him all, what, Keanu Reeves is this? So he leans forward, and there's a lady who's 2 rows down. Excuse me, is Keanu Reeves in this movie? And she was it's like, I'm like, look at her again. He did it seriously. I had to turn away because I was busted. But I, you know, when Dad, when you're ready to in front, there were 5 people in the first meeting. Total. And that's how it was. And I walked down into the front. Thank you all for coming.
I'm gonna get the rest of that part. It's gotta work with you too.
I have no idea. Well, I'm probably one of, might be one of Julie's sisters.
Oh yeah, I bet you.
If you want to help, just tell me. You guys have 3 minutes. Do whatever you want. You guys have 3 minutes. Oh well. The real time is 2 minutes. So right now it's 3. Do whatever you want. Minutes left.
Stanley, is that you?
I don't push me out. That's all. That's all. You can't miss. One coming back.
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, yeah. 40? What are you going to buy me?
A watch. I don't want to know.
Yeah.
No, you can't put that back.
Here, and we have borrowed this elaborate magic stand from. Have you done magic before? What's your name? Kathy. Okay. You want to? Cassie. Okay, Cassie. Let's do a little magic here. Magic. Sometimes you make things appear and disappear, don't you? So we can make things appear right here in our hand, just kind of like that. See? Just kind of do that. We haven't seen anything yet. You know? Yeah. But if we look at this now, Cassie, I want you to take this and we'll make it disappear. Okay? So we're gonna take this right here. What we're gonna do is, do you know any magic words? None? What's a magic word? Abracadabra. Abracadabra. That works. Say that. Say the magic word. And blow on it, and it disappears. See, so we can make things appear, and we can make things disappear. We can also do things with animals. You like animals? What kind of animals do you like? Huh? Huh? What kind of animals do you like?
I like big rabbits.
Rabbits. Come on up here. Let's all hear for Cassie. Good job, Cassie. Do you like snakes? You like snakes? I have my pet snake here. We're going to do all kinds of different animals. This is my pet snake, Jake. Okay? Now this is not a real snake. This is just a fake snake. Just kind of a rope snake. But this snake can stand on its hind legs. In India they go da-da-da-da-da and then blow right there. Say the magic word. Abracadabra, and presto, that snake will stand right up on its hind legs. See? Oh, wind blow it over. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da, blow. We make that snake stand right on its hind legs. Look at that. Oh! One more time. Blow. Poof! And we're right back to our scarf again. See? So we can do magic with all kinds of things. Let's hear it for her. Good job. Who's our next person? Huh? Let's see. Come on up. What's your name? What is it? Demi, have you done magic before? No? Well, let's see, here we have a Magic 13 box. We can take this box right out of here, we can put it on your head. Now, look out there. Is it empty? The box, not your head. Now, it looks empty, doesn't it? But maybe things aren't like they look. We sit here, we take the box, put it right back up here. We take the little can out of the inside here, put your arm through it. Wave goodbye to everybody. I once put this on a girl's head and she went the whole rest of the show without a head. So I gotta watch it and not put it on their head, okay? But if we do this right, we put it right down. What's that magic word again? Abracadabra. We can pull things right out of here. Here, hold that.
Kind of windy anywhere.
We can just kind of keep. And then we reach right in here. Look under, look empty under there. Huh? Now this is the Easter chicken. It laid all those eggs. Right here. Huh? It does. It's a magic bird. It's not a real bird. It's one of these wind-up birds we use in magic. See? It just looks like a real bird. No, no, it's just a magic bird. You know? This is a white dove like you see in the Bible. Be real nice. No, no, stay where you sit. Stay where you sit. Be real nice. There you go. It can fly. So we can take it and we can put it right here. And I'll take this scarf right here. See the scarf? Right in here. See, we just take this little bath mat. We set the bird right in here. Okay? Is it in there? Huh? And then we say that magic word. What's that magic word? And if it's going to disappear, let's all wave goodbye. You ready? Everybody wave goodbye. Goodbye. Poof. Wait up. Pick up the bird. Pick up the bird.
I solved it. I already solved it.
Alright guys, you repeat that one again.
Demi, what'd you do with the bird?
Okay, hand me the scarf. Got the bird right here. Put the bird right back here on this little stand. Okay, and good job. See, the bird's still there. See its wings and its head? See it kind of right there? Huh? So we can do magic with lots of different things. You know, good job. Thank you. Have a seat. Who's our next volunteer? Huh? Right here. Come on.
That guy's good, ain't he?
You can do magic with all kinds of things. You have. Was it a good trick?
I'll tell you who he is later.
You're going to cut it and you're going to put it back together.
Is that what I'm going to do?
Yes.
Maybe I should let you do it.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, let's see here. Check that out. Now, magic is just like life. And there's some things we can do. And we can talk to 3 types of people in life and 3 types of people in magic. There's about a third of the people in life and in magic that just kind of watch things happen. Isn't that right? You know? And there's about a third of the people that go out and make things happen. So you're either a third that watches things happen, a third that makes things happen, or a third that don't know what's happening. Okay? But you're one of those three in life and in magic. What we try to do in magic is squeeze everything out of it you can, just like in life. Because if you don't squeeze everything out, what'll happen is some of you will end up with the short end. You don't want to end up with the short end, do you? You don't. Some of you will end up just making it. Some of you will end up getting the most. See, so you choose. Now, you don't want a short end, do you? What's your name? Jenna? You don't want to just make it, do you? You want to get the whole bunch, I'll bet you. You want to get all there is that right? Now, check that out.
What's more than that?
Can somebody give me some Coke or water or beer or something? Okay. Let me tell you how you get the most out of life or the most out of magic. Everything has to be a win-win. See, it has to be a total win-win. See how I made those not quite, almost equal? I'm going to give her the scissors. When I get to the exact center, you say whoa, and I'll stop, okay? No. You understand? When I get to the exact center, you say whoa. We're practicing. Okay, when I get to the exact center, you say whoa, and I'll stop. Here we go. Can we go up or down? That way. Is it far enough? Communication is the problem. Right there, okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust it just a little bit for you. Just a turn. But if we do that right, please. So now, we take this. What I want you to do is create the illusion that you've cut it in half. But remember, it's just an illusion. Okay? I want you to create the illusion so everybody believes you cut it in half.
Oh, Yolanda?
Now, do you believe you cut it in half? No, see, because in life you've got to take action, don't you? I want you to create the illusion so everybody believes you cut it. Now do you believe you cut it? Like life, some people just try to cover up. They don't really do it. Somewhere you got to make a commitment, don't you? I want you to create the illusion so everybody absolutely believes you cut it. Remember, it's just an illusion. As you cut it. No, you cut my rope. I've got a problem now. I did this on live television, and I tied my mustache in. And I'm going to magically put this rope back together. Watch this. I've learned this after years of practice. I'm going to magically put this rope together without tying my mustache in it. Here we go.
Okay, go.
There now. See how I magically put it back together?
You're hiding the
No, nothing under my hand whatsoever, sir. Nothing under the other hand. Look here. That hand right there. Yeah, okay. See, some people notice that there's some knotty problems in life, right? In magic, we always carry something around called woofle dust. And I always carry a pocket full of woofle dust around, and I can take that woofle dust and sprinkle it all over, have her blow, say the magic word, and blow, and presto, we put it all back together again. See that?
I was watching Genie.
Now let me tell you, most magicians will not show you how they did that, but I'm going to show you how I did it and explain it, because some people won't. See, what I did is I never cut the rope at all. I created the illusion that I cut it, and I mass hypnotized you and made little cutting noises with my mouth to make you think the rope was cut. The rope is still totally in one piece. But some of you are so far under my magic spell that you not only think the rope is cut, but you think it's in different lengths. In fact, the rope, all of them are exactly the same length. Look at this. All of them exactly the same. Isn't this amazing? Look at this. Look at that. Having all of them exactly the same. Everybody see that?
Hey, watch out. Go there much
Isn't that amazing? What do you mean no? Just the end. You see, it's like people. You look out at all the people, and they all look the same. But down underneath where you can't see, people have different levels of desire and determination. And in magic, what we try to do is stretch your imagination. Your preacher stretches your inspiration. Your coach stretches your motivation. Your teacher stretches your education, so everybody can be the same. See? So all of them will be identical. But the ropes were never cut. It's just an illusion. You can see that the rope is still totally in one piece. Look at this. Huh? Yeah, the rope is in one piece. Look.
Oh, yeah.
No, don't be skeptical. See, the rope is totally in one piece. There, now hold that in. I hold this in, look at that. Back in one piece again. Isn't that amazing? What? What we need is some wiffle dust. Now, wiffle dust is like faith. And Easter is all about faith, isn't it? You know? So we talk about it. If I get some wiffle dust and I sprinkle it over, it says, if you have just faith the size of a grain of mustard seed, you can move a what? A mountain, right? So do we all have enough faith that we can move a silly knot?
Yes.
Let's all really have faith. And let's see. If we have enough faith, we can actually move that knot right off of the rope. See? And we wouldn't have to worry about that, would we? Now, this is usually the harder one. Let go a second. Because we can take this one, we can move it right off of here, and if we do it right, we can take that knot right off, and we'll have the rope back whole. Now, she was real close, and she could see how this was done. But she won't tell you even if you beat her, because it's a magician's secret, right? She will not tell you how she did that, and even though she could see being right behind me. But let's all hear it for her super job. Way to go.
All right, get it.
Okay, who else do we have as a volunteer? Are you a boy? He is. Come on up. Okay, let's see here. We got some We can do lots of magic with balloons. What color do you like? Let's start with a big one. All right, like a big blue one. Now go. Okay, let's see here. You tell me when to stop, okay?
Yeah, we're rolling your eyes up.
Tell me when to stop, okay? Anytime, okay? Tell me when to stop. Stop, is that good enough? Okay, and what we're going to do with this balloon is we're going to take it right here. Huh? Yeah, I might get my finger stuck in there. Okay, hold the balloon. Okay. What we're going to do, we're going to get a little needle. And we're going to sew the balloon. Have you? Now, let's see if we can do that. Okay? Let's see. Now, we know we can't put a needle through a balloon, can we?
It's gonna go all the way through.
Will it?
Yeah.
I think there's a piece of paper.
I think there's a piece of paper in there.
Tape.
Tape?
Rebecca wanted a little dog and so we took care of it for a weekend.
No way.
No way. At least it's a big dog.
I decided with Christian here.
Now you can't really put a needle through a balloon.
I don't even want him.
You just create the illusion that you're putting a needle through a balloon. Because you can't really put a needle through a balloon, because if you put a needle through a balloon, what would happen? It would pop, that's right. See, so you gotta watch that out when you do it. Now we'll try it one more time here. Hold that balloon right there, put one hand on this side, put one hand on that side, okay? Now we'll take this right here. We've got our dove there, right? What's that magic word? Huh? Right on top of the scarf. What's that magic word? Hold it tight against the scarf. Abracadabra. Now blow really hard. No, don't let go of the balloon. Now how am I going to do the trick if you let go of the balloon? Hold the balloon right there. Here we go. Abracadabra. Everybody blow real hard. And we're back again, see? Everybody sit down.
I don't think Mike is like, I don't know. Whoa.
Tony would. He's 6
Okay, everybody sit right down.
We're not sure I can like to put a bag over
My magic invisible. Magic invisible.
Don't stand there.
Take the invisible deck of cards.
It's bigger than that.
Take them out of the box.
You dropped one.
Hand me the box. Shuffle the cards. Good hand. Good.
They want you to pick one, baby.
Okay, pick a card.
Pick a card, baby.
Memorize that card.
Memorize that.
Turn it upside down. Put it back in the deck.
Dale, get back here. Put
Turn
it
it
back in
upside
that
down.
deck.
Put it back in the deck.
Come here, baby.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't tell him, right?
Yeah, now don't you feel like full?
Okay, you can shuffle them again, or you can leave it the way it is. Okay. Super job. Okay. Put them back in the box. Right here. Put them back in the box. Very good. Take the box, put it back in here. Now, are you impressed with that trick?
Take his clothes off.
Take his clothes off. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me review what I did for those of you who don't understand. We took an invisible deck of cards. He took them out of the box. He shuffled them. Has great hands, but his wife says that's true anyway, right? You take this. He had you pick a card.
Yeah.
You memorize that card.
Yeah.
You turn it upside down. You put it back in the deck.
Right.
He shuffled them again. No telling where it is. Right? Put it back in the box. Put it in here. Now, is everybody impressed by that? Some people aren't impressed, even though I'm the world's greatest invisible card magician.
card.
You're a
I want
skeptic,
you to
aren't you?
come up with my number.
Okay, let me just review what we did. Maybe we'll make it clearer. We took the cards. He shuffled them, took them out of the box. You picked the card, turned it upside down, memorized it, put it back in the box. Now are you impressed?
Yeah, I am. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Doesn't take much to impress you, does it?
No, I don't. Look at my husband.
See,
Women rule. Men rule.
I believe that any magician can do magic with real cards.
We know what the card is.
You know? But to do magic with invisible cards takes a lot more skill. What was the card that you memorized?
Do you want me to tell you?
Tell us.
The 3 of hearts.
The 3 of hearts. And do you remember whether that was from toward the top, bottom, or middle of the deck?
Probably I took it out of the middle.
Okay, so we have the 3 of
If it's
hearts.
invisible, I have to think. It's
Okay,
the middle.
and that's pretty hard for you,
I don't
isn't
care.
it?
What?
And And that's pretty hard for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it was.
We don't want you to strain yourself. But we have the 3 of hearts somewhere.
I knew somehow it was connected to this stupid thing when he went up there.
The 3 of hearts somewhere in the middle of the deck, right?
Yes.
Upside down.
Yes.
Okay, so we open the deck of cards up. We see
Yes,
that-
because if you got my card, I'm gonna holler. Woo!
So we look through here and see that if we go through the deck, there should only be 1 card upside down in the deck, somewhere near the middle. And if we do this right, cards are too big. There should be 1 card somewhere in the middle and it's right. In fact, I took this out of another deck of cards before leaving today, just to show that that's the card you would pick, and I would have total control of your mind.
I guess you did.
What I was looking for is the mind that was easiest to control.
I gotta go. That's obvious. You showed me mine. Okay, get down.
Magic change bag. I have.
My mind is blank.
I don't think so. You want it?
I'm right by the
You gonna drink it?
Sure. Rose the black in there.
Ready?
Right there.
Are you going to look it up?
I got quite a bit. I finished. Did you? I finished my tape during the middle of it, so I just stopped. I got part of it. Really?
Okay, there it is. Okay.
Actually,
I always remember.
What we're going to do is we're going to put it back in here. We are going to put the black handkerchief back in, like so. We're going to put the white handkerchief in, like so. And then blow in the bag. Blow.
like nothing.
Good. Say the magic word.
I'll give you a copy.
Oh, okay.
Abracadabra. Now watch this. We reach in. The black handkerchief has turned white. And the white handkerchief has turned black. Very good. You impressed with that? They're what? Okay, well, I'll tell you what, we'll turn the bag wrong side out. Right here. Now you'll be impressed because now the bag has no spots on it. The bag is solid. And now the black handkerchief has white spots. And the white handkerchief has black spots.
There you go, Chris.
We've reached some level of impressiveness. Huh? Maybe I think I've lost one of the spots here. So I'm impressed because now the bag has no spots on it. The bag is solid. And now the black handkerchief has white spots. And the white handkerchief has black spots.
There you go, Chris.
We've reached some level of impressiveness. Huh? Maybe I think I've lost one of the spots here. Right here. Now you'll be impressed because now the bag has no spots on it. The bag is solid. And now the black handkerchief has white spots. And the white handkerchief has black spots.
There you go, Chris.
We've reached some level of impressiveness. Huh? Maybe I think I've lost one of the spots here.
I know we were inside the house and he was saying that he's all
It wouldn't have mattered somewhere in here. We take it, we open it up, and presto, inside, below the door open right there. Presto, there we have the bunny inside the box. Isn't that exciting? That's a picture. Well, isn't that the bunny we put in the box? Huh?
Right there.
Well, what did you expect to be inside the box? All right? Well, what we forgot was the waffle dust. We'll take the wiffle dust.
He's pretty good,
Sprinkle the wiffle dust right inside the box like that. We'll tap it twice. Say the magic word. What's the magic word? Abracadabra. Open up the box. And presto, we have the bunny rabbit inside the box. Okay? Hold on just a second.
Jimmy, let me have the rabbit. Let me have the rabbit. Can we pet him? Can we pet the rabbit? You throw your magic friend. Can we pet him?
Be gentle with it, though.
She can have it?
No, she can just pet it.
I don't think so. We got something. Feed it to the blanket. Where did everybody go? Down the road. I've had a rabbit. Ow! I don't even want a rabbit. What is she? I have a She's just
Her dog, the whole Mark Joss.
That's right. Until you finish the paperwork, right? Huh? So if we do that right, we can see that you've got lots of friends, lots of people here, probably relatives. And everybody here is having a good time, but you got to remember why you're here. You got to understand that all your parents and everybody, want this not to just be fun, but understand why you're here for Easter. And try to squeeze everything out of life you can, just like magic. Sometimes your parents wish they could beat the knowledge in your head. Is that right? Yeah. Sometimes we wish you could just kind of digest it. Now, do you want me to put this in my mouth or your mouth? Oh, yours. If you do this right.
Hey, I see something fish
We're going.
Go put the bike up now.
Anyway, so hopefully it was a lot of fun for you. And not just a bunch of colorful words. Have a good day. Happy Easter and Lord bless.
I got tons of Easter eggs.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Look at all the names.
How many you get?
Oh, I'm just helping out.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Ken.
Hi, Jack. Are we on live camera now?
You get to be a big girl.
Hi, Uncle Mary.
Well, hi there.
Hi. Look at how many I got.
Gosh, look at those eggs. Wow.
My bag broke.
Let's see.
I had so many.
That one there. You got a few.
Janet's youngest.
A few? My bag broke because all these.
Janet.
And you got a few.
Years between the first and second. Wow. And 17 months between the second and third.
I was so good at that.
I know.
You know, everybody's month and date and the year and, and names.
That's what. Weather was fantastic.
This is the first nice day. I mean, this turned out to be a nice
I'm
day.
surprised the wind level.
Yeah. It was real brutal yesterday. Boy.
I don't want this.
Last time I was out,
Here! Anybody want the bag? I will have. Oh, and I wasn't talking about you. You have too many already. We have one more. What do you got? I have a bunch.
Oh, you took all the plastic ones.
No, I just took the ones that.
Hey, look, I found one.
Someone wants to go in the pit, you can have an egg. He's throwing them. Don't throw the egg. No.
Come on, Cassie.
It was the same girl who was on the Jones Rivers show with him. So the first thing that went through my head was I thought, oh no, he is hooked up with some fan. But you know what? I didn't let that bother me. Because, you know why? Because I am the type of person who has a lot of confidence. You know? I mean, I get my ego stroked every night here at work.
She said she tracked me down through my information from the DMV. And she just kept babbling about how excited she was to meet me and how she and I were meant to be together. And she kept repeating something. And she kept saying how I was going to be her friend to the end. You know, I couldn't help but wonder how soon the end might come.
I knew right away that this woman was sick and wrong, so I improvised real quick, and I told her how pretty I thought she was, and how normally I would be really jealous of her, except that I knew that she and Dirk were just good friends.
I took Vivian's lead, and I explained to Lady that Vivian and I were engaged.
I was like, well, cut off my ears. I have heard it all. And then I told her that I knew for a fact that if they married, it would be a big mistake.
I told her that we were madly and hopelessly in love.
What did I have to do? Spell it out? I mean, yoo-hoo, is there anyone in that knucklehead?
I had no choice. I had to play dirty. So I decided that I would just appeal to her woman to woman.
I mean, how clear can I make this? Dirk is mine. It's in the stars, in the story. Got it?
I told her I was carrying Dirk's love child.
I was flat out punch-drunk shocked. You know, I mean, I can't fight that. I'm a lady. And I know when I have overstepped my bounds. But you know what? Then later I started thinking, that little bitch was lying. She was bold-faced lying through her teeth. She just said she had a bun in the oven. Because you know what? Women will say just about anything to hook a good man into marriage. So I had to warn Dirk that he was being set up.
When Lady finally left, we all got real paranoid, and we must have pulled off the freeway about 3 times because Vivian could have sworn she saw Lady driving behind us in the lime green El Rancho.
I am not giving up. I am not. Bridget Nielsen didn't give up.
I think I was losing patience for the whole thing. I mean, here Dirk was moving his stuff into my place, and I'm getting second thoughts because of all this Playgirl stuff. I guess I was getting cold feet because I wondered if it would ever really end. Did he somehow enjoy playing straight?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hello.
Good afternoon. Guys are a little early. We're just hanging out here this afternoon and drinking our cappuccinos. And you guys remember Vivian? Of course you do.
This is my better side. I'm sort of alumni here.
And you remember Mike, my roommate?
Yeah.
Say hi, Mike.
Good afternoon.
We're just hanging out here having coffee, and this is my favorite place where we hang out on Sunday afternoons.
They had their first date here. It was a very romantic interlude, you know, sidewalk and all.
This whole thing